France is sending an urgent mission request. The alien craft went down in flames. We've pinpointed its final resting place in a rural area with no significant civilian population. We need...
Sorry, Brad, I accidentally talked over you there. My bad.
Come in, HQ. Big Sky has reached the outer
24 minutes ago.
Crash site now. Strike team is awaiting your orders.
Affirmative, Big Sky. Strike 1 is free to engage hostile targets at the crash site.
24 minutes ago, Founding Father fan 1776 donated $5 and wrote, "Don't forget to join Discord for the Konosuba Watch-Along." Anyone who participates in a Konosuba Watch-Along in my Discord will be banned from the Discord. You will be ejected out of the premises. That is not club behavior. You will be destroyed.
Me muevo a la posición.
Yeah, not my Discord, certainly not. Ask him which Founding Father he enjoys the most. Which one do you stand? No, this is what led to the distractions yesterday.
Me muevo a la posición.
We don't ask that. That is effectively anonymous donation. Thank you for the $5, but whoever you are, if I knew which chatter you were, straight to jail. Straight to jail. Straight to Twitch jail. Absolutely. No trial. It's that Rocketeer. What British king do you stan? My favorite British kings are the dead ones. Purely for that reason and nothing else. That's all but one for now. Let's move the LMG up.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Двигаюсь в указанную точку. Координаты принял. Double time.
Ponaswag says the Founding Fathers kind of screwed over the Royals. Doesn't that make up for all the other things they did? No. You can do something good and still be bad. No, we're not doing this again. Yeah, you do not need to hand it to the Founding Fathers, alright? I know you guys built an entire country around that concept, but you do not need to do it. Because I believe they were trying to build a country where you weren't going to do this. You do not need to stand the Founding Fathers, please.
Man.
For their faults and what is bad, I do believe they were trying. That's what they were saying. They were trying to make a country where you did not do this. Please do not make fan cams of George Washington.
Moving out. Rolling out.
Don't do it.
Я мигом. Already there.
Yeah, I'll fake
Who was the one that you got that email about? John Adams, right?
I feel, Commander.
John Adams' great descendant or whatever, who wrote me a very, very upset email after I made fun of John Adams and the Founding Fathers on stream, and wrote me an email saying that all of their relatives were like in the army or built the Hoover Dam or were related to the Founding Fathers, and when you make fun of John Adams and the Founding Fathers, you're making fun of me and disrespecting my legacy and my honor. Wait, what, like actually what the fuck? God, I love that. Can we read that again? Can we have a little read-along again for the new viewers? Pull it up! Pull up the email, come on! Pull it back up, we love that. We love reading that email. It's so good. You know how they say, like, from time to time, like, the tree of liberty must be refreshed with the blood of tyrants? Well, for me, from time to time, the tree of me laughing must be refreshed by reading that email.
On the move. Alien object inside.
You got that quote from The Rock? That's from The Rock? I thought the Founding Fathers said that. Wait, that's from The Rock? I thought that's like an ancient quote.
Мчусь.
What are the odds that one of your distant relatives is a Founding Father? Buddy? Buddy, my distant relatives were like fucking nobility in England. Okay? The odds are, my distant relatives were fucking redcoats. Let's not get into it.
Im Eimer.
I have English background.
Good copy. Moving on target.
And there's nothing I can do about that, I'm sorry.
Running.
You get the link for me? Thank you. Why aren't you at the funeral? Oh, I forgot how this email starts. Wait, I need to get the right music for this. What's the Fourscore music? You know the music they play? What's that music? The Jug? Oh, not the Jug guy. Fuck, where is... Oh, I can't find the Jug guy either. American Anthem on Jug. Oh, I don't have the link. Does anyone have the Jug guy? That guy's a legend. I'm just gonna do like... What is it? Hail to the Chief? I thought that was a Duke Nukem thing. Where can I get like a Hail to the Chief 1,000 hour remix? Hail to the Chief remix extended for 30 minutes. What is this? This seems like a distraction. This is a distraction. Just go with it. What is this, Semi? Oh, it's the Jug guy. I'm standing and saluting. Oh man. He keeps going. We're gonna watch the whole thing. Can't read it. I can't read it to this. You think I'm gonna get copyright struck for this? Beautiful. Bravo. Chat is like, I don't understand why we're doing this right now. It's because we're gonna read... Hang on, wait, no. No, stop. We need to... It's because I was looking for fucking Hail to the Chief Gaming, which is not copyright, right? That would be very American if Hail to the Chief was copywritten. Can you make my bonus? I'm sorry, no bonus for you. Can we just like play this in the background? Alright. And this is the email. I was sent this email by someone who just like days before had been emailing me about my XCOM campaign, like just sending me shit, like I hadn't talked to them before and they were like sending me shit like, oh, you're like loving your new XCOM campaign, like here's your fucking, here's like your stats for your campaign, keep going, all this shit. And then what happened is we had this XCOM stream where on it we did this thing called Dunk History, where someone, yeah, this was sent to you. Yes, this was sent to me, okay? You haven't heard about this, like, geek? So we were basically just like making fun of historical figures. It was basically the challenge was you can't name a historical figure that I can't cancel. And people were bringing people up, and it was like No, that person probably did some bad shit. The only person we couldn't cancel was Diogenes, right? Diogenes, the ancient Greek philosopher. He passed the bar. He made it. And during it, we shit on the founding fathers of America and John Adams as well. And that's how we got this email that came in soon after. Why? Dear John, have I done something to offend you? Have I been disrespectful to you or your community? I've tried to be a kind and helpful member of your community, but I slept poorly last night after your stream. In fact, I can't recall a single stream or VOD which hasn't left me feeling ill. For example, my father-in-law is an Arizona police officer, so when you claim that all cops are bastards, you're insulting my family. John Adams' grandfather is my direct ancestor, so when you insult the American founding fathers, you're insulting my family and their friends. See attached, family tree ending with my mother as evidence. My great-grandfather was a colonel in the US Army Corps of Engineers, and the project lead for the team which built the Hoover Dam. I was a signal warrant officer. My brother and sister-in-law are naval officers, so when you shame the military, you're insulting my family. I don't believe that you are being deliberately cruel or vindictive, and perhaps this is part of your streamer persona. I know you've mentioned a fondness for Dr. Disrespect in the past, although I'm pretty sure copying a guy who names himself Disrespect is not a brand you could be proud of in the long term. This is serious, don't laugh. I'm a classic liberal, not a progressive like you. So as a matter of principle, I've long opposed police brutality and the curtailment of individual freedom. I freely admit that America has not yet lived up to her promises, and I am personally ashamed of our failings. However, hopefully, it's clear by now, though, that savaging any generalized group of people will inevitably result in insulting a significant portion of them who are innocent of your charges, and I'm curious, what is the point? Do you really think that a racist police officer is watching your stream and thinking, gee, these fellows really convinced me that I should re-examine my viewpoints? Or some army squad leader is going to say, I really enjoyed slaughtering that family of civilians in a crossfire in Afghanistan, but now that I've watched a Beagle Rush stream, I realize how wrong I was? I know that you believe you are preaching tolerance, but from where I'm sitting, I'm sorry, they're not standing. Do not let me misrepresent them. From where I'm sitting, he didn't even stand to send this to me. I only see the perpetuation of ignorance. As satisfying as it may be to believe that there are things that are categorically evil out there, which it is virtuous to rage against. In my experience, that's not the reality. Even something as seemingly clear-cut as slavery isn't categorically evil, since it was an improvement upon what came before, when conquering tribes simply slaughtered their opponents. Let me restate, no one opposes the institution of slavery more than me. No one opposes slavery more than this guy. This is not fake. This is not a shitpost. This guy was really mad at me. He was a serious viewer of the stream who had existed. He did not. This was a serious viewer. This is real. It's not fake. Let me reinstate. No one opposes the institution of slavery more than me. I challenge your understanding of the practical realities of colonial America, however. Many of the founding fathers, for example, owned slaves, but only as part of an inherited estate. Legally, this was something like inheriting a mortgage and was not a trivial sum. Many people imagined that such slave owners could simply wave a wand and decree, you are now free, slaves, go forth. But their legal status in such a case would be simply be that of runaway slaves. And this doesn't even address the very real concern that it would be extremely difficult, if not practically impossible, for newly freed illiterate slaves with no prospects to find work to survive. These were the practical considerations which preoccupied men like Jefferson and Washington. They spent their entire lives and assets to pay off these debts and free their slaves. Washington was finally successful in freeing the last of his slaves through probate by liquidating his estate and creating a trust to support the newly freed Americans. No one opposes slavery more than this guy. As with most things in life, one cannot choose between one ideal or another. If those are not among the available alternatives, I wish that more people would recognize that, or failing to do so, at least recognize that it's seldom wise to speak from a position of ignorance on a topic. In summation, I ask only that you tell me what offense I have caused you, so I may apologize. If I have caused no offense, then I hope you can help me understand why you and your community, it's you fuckers too, chat, I hope you're proud of yourselves. insist on insulting my family at every opportunity. Be well and best wishes to your family, very respectfully. And there's the attached family tree. This was real. Yeah, they never showed their face in stream again because the very first stream after they sent this email, I read it on the stream and everyone laughed. And everyone clapped and that was it. So that is real insane behavior. If you've never heard that email before. Yeah, Cardinal Lepe says George Washington used a loophole of his slaves around the state so he can keep them. Yeah, not to completely now that we've done a little bit, not to completely derail forever this mission into Founding Fathers discourse like yesterday, but yeah, that's a real thing. If you've never heard that before, now you know. That guy was definitely a Rocketeer. Alice Sarl says, I do suspect it was kind of cool to read on the stream. Shrug. Shrug is my thoughts on that as well. I don't care. When you send something like that in, I do not care. You waive your fucking rights to not be ridiculed. That is like the least. It's like the least
I'm on the move.
thing I could care about someone saying that shit.
Слушаюсь.
Yeah, I don't mind shaming classical liberals. I don't mind. I'm not gonna lose sleep over that. Don't insult us Rocketeers. You've insulted my institution and my entire family. my grandfather was a Rocketeer. That should be wild. I've received a few long manifesto emails like that. That guy was the least racist Rocketeer. The two of them that stick in my mind the most are that one and the other one that was like... That guy is the classical liberal email. The other one I got was when, like, I supported progressive politics on stream for like the first few times, like publicly. And then I got, like, an email from someone that was the guy who was like, I hope you get, like, to not repeat awful language, I hope very bad things happen to you, done to you by minorities, and I hope you are tied up in a boat and left to dry in the sun, and then the bugs will come and nest in you while you're in the boat and lay eggs in you and shit. Yeah, very, very normal. You know, the least weird reactionary. Wow, Mel Gibson is a viewer. Yeah. Least weird reactionary message to get, so very well adjusted, yes.
On my way.
He's a chrysalid breeder. He's something. Whoever wrote that, he's something. This is a wild email. It went on and on. It was like a manifesto as long as that email I just read, but about like basically just torturing me. But it was like so just like edgy like that. It just came off like the guy who like reads that stupid thing that's like, oh, you're trapped in the sandpaper room. There's a treadmill underneath you. There's no doors out, and all the walls, you know, are solid, and the treadmill is made of a small, fine sandpaper, and eventually you'll stop being able to walk, and you'll fall down to go to sleep unconscious, and the sandpaper will wake you up as it rolls you into the wall, slightly annoyingly. And that's basically what it all just read, but it was like personalized for me.
I feel, Commander.
Everything by the numbers.
Am I insane? Has anyone else ever heard of that copy pasta? The sandpaper room? When like someone from 4chan like tried to design like an edgy torture method. And like that's what they came up with. Yeah, it was basically like a treadmill made up of skateboard grip tape, yeah. Grip tape. Terror says yes, yeah, I'm glad I'm not the only one who knows about the sandpaper room. I could never find it again. So I always felt like I was insane. But I swear, yeah, it is real.
10-4.
Beagle's personal hell is a room where all he can do is XCOM air defense missions.
Headed there now.
They don't have eggs. Aye, aye, Commander.
Спешу.
Beagle's personal hell is where, like, his entire chat keeps, like, standing the Founding Fathers, but every time he gets distracted to, like, shit on them, he, like, loses 30 viewers.
Держу сектор.
And he's caught between shitting on the Founding Fathers or going broke and living in a cardboard box. A true hell.
Creo que por aquí no estamos solos.
Pico wakes up to find himself the world's most popular Phoenix Point player. Oh man. I'm sure I'd enjoy that though. I'd find a way to enjoy that. Phoenix Point isn't very good, but I'm sure I could find a way to enjoy it if I had to.
Roger that.
Yeah, Fall Guys. Fall Guys would make me lose my fucking mind. If I had to be like a Fall Guys streamer,
Solid copy.
I don't think I could keep it up, honestly. I don't know.
In Bewegung.
I think like that's the kind of game that would actually just numb my fucking brain. I would just become a zombie.
Пора пробежаться.
The sandpaper room. Thank you, Wyverns. Thank you. Let me pull that up. I swear there was a video of it too. Yeah, the sandpaper floor. God damn it. Oh, Fooms has the video. If you're very good, maybe I'll show you sandpaper room afterwards. I mean, I've already spoiled it. Why do I need
Roger.
Because I just remember the voiceover being hilarious.
I feel, Commander.
Сканирую.
Your favor says, what donation would be needed to have you convert to a full-time Terra Invictus streamer for a month? Well, you know, you'd have to like supplant the income that I would lose for that month, plus the income I would lose from like a loss of momentum from not playing like popular games for a month. So that then no one watches me for the follow-up months either, because I've lost my audience. So, like $4,000, $3,000, $2,000.
Okay.
1,000 subs used to be for a single day of a game. True, true. I should stick to that, shouldn't I?
Слушаюсь.
Hey, Jamal's gonna play Tarkov with me at some point. She promised to do like one Tarkov day with me at some point. Speaking of bribing people to play things.
Так точно.
On the move. Double time.
Terra and Victor will probably be kind of popular to stream. I really don't think so because
I feel, Commander.
it's like it looks like a Paradox game, but it doesn't have like the Paradox brand to make it popular. It looks like a very grognardy, like a very crunchy strategy game. Well, not even crunchy. Crunchy's the wrong word. I'd play it if it was crunchy. It looks like a very like complex strategy game without much to the tactical. I cannot imagine anyone wanting to watch me play it, or like I cannot imagine anyone wanting to watch it more than anyone would watch me play like Fall Guys, you know? Did you ever play Stellaris? Yeah, wasn't really for me. Did you play High Fleet? Yeah, High Fleet would be fun. Probably suck to watch everything just takes so long. I do not... I have... From what I've seen of Terra Invicta, I don't really want to play it because it's not really up my alley of interests. Also, like, I think it would be a disaster to stream, yeah. I do not think it looks like a game I would enjoy streaming for anyone.
Afirmativo. Objeto alienígena visible.
Meld, 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 meld. I want that meld. I want that meld. Daddy, give me that meld. Daddy, give me that meld.
Designated position.
Lots of people are hyped for TI. Yeah, but I think a lot of people are hyped for it in the XCOM community because all they really know about it is like it's made by the Longword people. But like, does not look like XCOM Long War at all.
Got it. Moving.
Like, I don't see any XCOM in it at all. I don't see how that's going to be a popular hit with XCOM fans. Yeah, being hyped to play doesn't mean I'll be hyped to watch it, that too. No, I don't see it. It's not on my radar at all. It never has been since I realized what it was going to be. I don't think it's my kind of game. I don't like those kinds of games. I really don't. And I've watched some of it too, and yeah, just don't seem like it'd be my kind of game. Plus on Xenonauts, I think it's a cool... Xenonauts predates XCOM 2012. Like, it was the XCOM sequel before Jake did it. And honestly, Xenonauts probably had some bad timing there of Jake's XCOM 2012 came out, and it was like, holy shit, let's play this. But Xenonauts to me just always felt like I'd rather just play OG XCOM, you know? Like, it just always felt like OG XCOM without the soul. I don't know.
Я в пути.
Xenonauts 2 early access soon. People have been saying Xenonauts 2 early access for like 2 years. And I also don't see what's that different about it from Xenonauts 1.
They don't have eggs.
Xenonauts, like, I needed more creativity from that game. I needed more new. It just looked like it was like a kind of like prettier 2D graphics version of OG XCOM. Like, kind of better UI, but like the mechanics didn't seem very updated in good ways. You know, like, why do I want to play Xenonauts over OG? What does it do for me?
Aye, aye.
Yeah, too close to the original, but not enough difference, and lost all of the charm. Like, I don't like the alien designs. You gotta look at a recent build of Xenonauts 2 and they completely ruined the game, unbelievable. Yeah, and now OG XCOM has Rare Sigma, and you could not pay me to play an OG that isn't Res Sigma right now. Res Sigma is so incredibly good. If you guys have never seen Res Sigma on this channel, when we play it again, if you ever see a notification for Res Sigma, it is the best Warhammer 40k game you've never played. It is so fucking good. It is incredible. There's VODs of it on the Bigger Rush VODs YouTube channel. It is so impressive. It's just breathtakingly good. And it's like the first proper combined arms tactics game I've ever got to play. I love it. It's fucking awesome. It is incredibly good. Just insanely fucking good. You need to check it out. That's Res Sigma for Open XCOM. And I'm sure we'll play it again at some point. It's almost guaranteed. That's a flank, is it? Okay, let's move up.
That's affirmative.
Yeah, Jeff's linking the Res Sigma playlist in chat, so go check it out. It's bonkers good.
Двигаюсь к точке.
I'm not gonna like jump on that flank into half cover. I'm gonna take the full cover and do Overwatch trapping. As we do here on the channel. Here with my friends. Actually, I'm gonna take half cover because I have to with the scout anyway. Okay, so we'll take some half cover as well.
That's affirmative.
Because if one of you is gonna be in half cover, may as well be all of you in half cover, you know? May as well at that point.
Ясно.
Okay.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Commander.
Res Sigma, but modern 2012 UI engine and game flow like we were talking about yesterday. Game of the fucking year every year.
Сканирую. Есть внимание.
For sure. Okay, they've got good full cover there, so I probably want to pull back more. People taking half cover? Yeah, this is 2022 Beagle. He's been taking half cover for a few years now. He makes it work, unless he gets an infantry kill. Then he doesn't make it work.
¿Eso es todo?
But I didn't really have a choice there. I had to get away from the meld. I had to get away from being flanked, you know? So I didn't really have a ton of choice. 2338 here. Let's take the... Okay, if I want to fall you back at a loss, which I do because my shots here aren't very good. Okay, I gotta suppress the one on the side.
Aye, Commander.
I'm gonna fall back more into, like, loss from here. Can I hit you?
Черт!
Ah, shit, I really want to kill this guy. This little, gamer here, actually. I was gonna fall back an Overwatch trap, but I think I'm just gonna go for these shots now on this one that's wounded. Unfortunate. I probably should have moved up and hollowed. I'm not gonna do it this turn.
Marchando.
Have I fought yet, or is this my first fight of the mission? This is my first fight of the mission. Brain broken on fucking Founding Fathers Discourse. I should definitely hollow targeted. I couldn't have shot you from there anyway, never mind. Yeah, I fought John Adams, yeah.
Loco 4.
That's all I've done. Can bring the engineer up a little bit and conquer you. So I'm gonna move back my people who are in half.
Verstanden.
Double! Here we go. How many sectors was it? I didn't actually count. I know we got 2 floaters there. How many sectors was it? I think it was 3, right? You know it's at least 2, obviously. I think there's one more behind. You think in original and modern XCOMs, the floater is the only alien design you don't really care for, says Carly. I think the floater is a really great design in this XCOM. I'd agree it's not amazing in the original. Burke Adam wants to know if I'm gonna play Midnight Suns. I will probably try it. Because Jake Sullivan's an amazing designer, so I'll probably give it at least a try. But ooh, more meld, I want that meld. But I'm not really expecting to love it, you know? Like, it's, again, probably not my kind of game by the look of it. And I'm not a Marvel guy. I don't like Marvel. But for this, you know, the same reason I looked at Terra Invicta to see if I'd like it, is the same reason I'll definitely try out Midnight Suns, because I think Jake Solomon is an amazing designer. I think he is super talented. Super, super fucking talented. Let me bring over the medic to the side. I want to try and get that Meldies. Get me Meldies.
Visual on the goods.
Jake Solomon, he's an amazing designer.
Bye.
He's incredibly good. It would be a surprise like Gears Tactics. I mean, I'm not expecting that because, yeah, I'm not into Marvel. I'm not really into like the whole no-cover card games thing that's going on there. I don't know. It just doesn't look like it's for me, but Jake's a great designer. So if anyone's gonna make that kind of game something that I want to play, it'll be him. But I'm not holding my breath. Let's hit you with the nice job.
Нужны боеприпасы.
We're at 41 now for finish. Go for it. Big miss.
Еще дергается.
I only go LMG on you. I think some good use of the shotgun here is in order. Move up Taz drummer. Not shotgun, grenades, sorry. Some good use of the grenades. I'm gonna send this out because I wanted to get that sectoid too. This might just kill. Yeah, just kill both of them. So that's 2 down. I don't know if there was a third sectoid, the more I think about it. Actually not sure. I guess I'll suppress you.
Suppressing fire on one.
Yeah, so 2 sectoids? Okay, maybe it's just the 2.
Look out.
En guardia.
Let's see what this floater does, this rogue floater.
Empiezan a perder terreno.
Just like it's gonna mind fray or suppress. That floater's gonna run back to the outsider. Surprised you didn't still enhance that info. Yeah, I just like the dice too much. I'm too used to, you know, I can't change. I'm too used to the way I do things. Oh, I can't get this meld and I'm molding. I'm so annoyed by that because you can't get meld when you're on a different elevation to it. I'm gonna miss out on this meld. Oh, I'm molding. That's 12 meld. Come on, let me get it.
Got it.
Ooh, yes, nice. It was low enough. Low enough to the bottom of it, I could get it. Yes! That's good. Big meldies that I thought I wasn't going to get. Big meldies. Probably don't even suppress this person, probably fall back. Okay, because this person... No, they can see you, so we can't fall back. Okay, just throw more bang rocks at them. Wow. What a terrific grenade. Fantastic job.
Вот так.
Yeah, excellent nade. High value nade there.
Aye, aye, ready fire.
That is a high value sectoid.
Look out.
I'm just gonna hit the 1%, I think. I say that every time I take a 1% because when it does hit, I look like I'm a fucking genius and no one remembers all the other times. You know what I mean? Everyone's just like, holy shit, how'd you know? No one remembers I said it the other 99 times. That is... I think the other floater ran off and got a friend. Yeah, okay, so 3 more floaters. Or 3 floaters, 1 Sekitoide. One little Sekitoide. Let's go gaming. Go to hell.
Граната пошла.
I guess 3 1 up 3 total. I think that's the other one right after get friends. Yeah, the floater also opened the door, which is annoying. Super annoying. Shit, that one's fucking close. I gotta come over here and get on him. I can't. Shit. Oh fuck, break loss.
A la orden, comandante. Heading there now.
You know, or do the opposite of that, I guess, Beagle. Shoot them. Nice shoot them. Nice shoot them there. Good shoot them. That was a good shoot them.
Look out.
I'm probably gonna pop a smoke here. Oh, fuck. You're exposed as hell. Beagle, pay attention. The engineer is exposed as fuck. We suppress you.
Aye, Commander. That's it, I'm out.
You come
I'm on
over.
it, Commander.
Isn't suppression better on medics and infantry, said Biggest Status? Yeah, but you know what's awesome is suppression on both. Did I take suppression on my infantry last campaign, or did I all in and give them ranger? I think I gave them ranger, didn't I? I think I might have. Yeah, I think I went ranger, and it was the right choice, yeah. Because they have better shit to do than suppress, was my reasoning. And yeah, I think that was definitely the right choice. I'm kind of worried about this engineer, shit. Can I, like, get the smoke over? Fuck. I make a boo-boo here. I make a big boo-boo. That not good. That not good at all. Oh, fucky. Oh, fucky wucky, that not good.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
They try and Overwatch, keep them in place, which works, good.
Incoming fire.
Good. Yeah, double gunner, there's no need for infantry suppression, yeah. And ranger definitely was good on them. They went pretty hard, I remember.
Position confirmed.
Yep. What? What? Oh, fuck, the other one. I forgot there was a third one. I have a very small brain today. QJW getting a very unnecessary wound there. Completely unnecessary. Whoops, my bad. You need to come back now. You're fucking hurt as hell.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Sorry, QJW. It's alright. Don't worry. You're still alive.
Allá voy.
Don't worry, QJ. You're good. Oh, Jesus.
Maldita sea.
I'm
El
not
enemigo
good.
sigue vivo.
I'm in fucking trouble. Bro, I am in fucking trouble. I need to bring you over and get an AP grenade on you. I need to kill you. Ah, shit, the LMG's out. Are you actually taking that cover? Yeah, you're actually taking that cover. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna use our last sap grenade like this. Yeah, QJW uses a scout while the actual scout watches. I forgot about the third, floater. My brain is small, okay, guys? My brain's really small. Floater destroyed. There should only be 2 floaters left now.
On my way.
Oh, I really need this to kill you.
Catch.
That's why it didn't happen.
Готовность номер 1.
Solid copy. We're green to go.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Got to Overwatch Penny again, I think.
Bin dran.
Could just take the 48, but I think the Overwatch pin is better here. Because I cannot let you flank that engineer. No way, no shot. Good dodge.
Whoa!
You're gonna come in. You might get hit on the half-cover soldier here, but it was necessary to try and kill this floater, I think. That's okay, we're hitting the full-cover soldier, that's alright. And then we're going to shoot you. We're gonna kill ya.
Hoorah!
We're going over to big old Durzo here. This won't activate the outsider, so don't worry. Nice 72, which hit last time. And we'll hit again. There we go, oh god, yeah, here we go, we're going in! We're going in! I'm doing it! Ooh, now what am I doing? Now what am I gonna do? Now I don't know if this was the right choice. Is the LMG in range? It just killed the other floater and also no. Okay, you can smoke. So you could move up.
Auf dem Weg.
Yeah, volume of fire can't fail us. You literally cannot miss a 48.
Negativ. Waffe leer. Tiere Visier.
Oh no, I missy. Oh no, I missy, I missy. I shooty to 28. I overwatchy.
Damn it. Roger that.
Буду настороже.
I
Двигаюсь к точке.
overwatchy twice.
Есть внимание.
And then I smoke over here. I want to specifically not give that floater smoke tile, so it's 3, 5, 7, 7. Okay, we're gonna put it right about here.
Smoke's in the air.
And with the Overwatch's pitting, this should be enough to convince the floater to not be a dickhead, I think. Because they're pretty protected. Nope, they're a dickhead. It's okay though, because they shouldn't have a crit bonus. Oh, they made a little like baby move. Oh, they're scared. I told you. I scared the shit out of that baby legs floater. They're terrified. I told y'all, there's nothing to worry about. You'll be like, oh, Beagle, no, you're flanked. I'd be like, am I, or is the floater flanked? And then the floater flanks himself. Yeah, good old floater AI. I know, it's great. I probably got too cocky
In Bewegung.
in Long War because I literally know the floaters are dumb as bricks.
Moving.
And that they will routinely do that. And it's great.
Headed there now.
It's not even luck at this point. I just know the floaters are stupid. And if you Overwatch, Overwatch is their off button. You know everybody was talking about like love languages a few months ago? Every alien has their like fear language. Floaters are terrified of Overwatch. If like anyone is even Overwatching, they don't even have to have line of sight. They're just nearby and they're Overwatching. The floater AI just freaks the fuck out. No, it won't work tomorrow with Jamble playing as the aliens. No, no. Multiplayer XCOM 2 tomorrow presses me much harder than that.
Выполняю.
No more dumb AI.
Уже иду.
What about heavy floaters? Heavy floaters are satanic, but I feel like they still have the same stupid AI.
Roger Dodger.
Yeah, outsiders are scared of not touching a wall. They will never end their turn if they can help it without touching a wall.
Повеселимся.
Or you know, some kind of cover. They're magnetic. They magnetically stick to cover, and they don't want to be flanked.
Reloaded. Nachgeladen.
Cyber discs and drones just turn off if you suppress them. They just don't do anything but Overwatch. Thin men have no fear. I don't know how you stop thin men. I think you just suppress them and they Overwatch if they can't see. Like, that's it. Thin men really don't have an AI off button, I don't think. Sectoids, you just loss bait them. You just break loss and let them run into your guns. Mutons, I also think, are another enemy that does not really have, like, an AI off switch like that. Outsiders also can't mantle over low cover, making their pathfinding very strange. Yeah, I believe that's true too.
A la orden, comandante.
Okay, we're gonna make our assault, speaking of which, on the outsiders now. Subject G said, heavy floaters are like owls. Their makers made them so cracked that they don't need to be that smart to be the best. That's one way to talk about owls, I guess. Sure.
Roger that.
A little bit of owl chat? Like, what's so great about owls anyway?
Да, сэр.
What's so cool about
Да,
owls?
сэр.
What makes them the apex predators? Flitter says my crowning achievement was getting an outsider to take a sawed-off shotgun Overwatch by flanking them with someone with an unloaded gun. That does sound really huge-brained. That sounds really clever. I like the sound of that a lot. Nice job. I'm imagining how smart you are. They're literally stealth raptors. Night vision, flying, silent, 360-degree cervical movements. Cervical? Okay. Yep. That is not what I thought that word meant. But I'm learning things. Yeah, 360-degree cervical. Holy shit. 360-degree cervical activated. Holy shit. I'm gonna ask Jam about that after the stream.
Координаты получены.
Okay.
Я пошел. Ай-ай.
Al's bringing out the AOA limiter. The cost of the 360-degree cervical is that they are fucking stupid.
Ready to
It really do
engage.
be like point by heart out there in wild. It really is like playing impossible creatures. What are other examples of animals in the real world that are just like cracked out of their minds, like just so incredibly like physical specifications and like abilities wise just incredibly powerful but are dumb as fuck in the brain department? Are there others? Because I know people say owls are dumb. Cassowary, honey badger, sharks. Are sharks stupid? That one fucking shrimp. Oh, the mantis shrimp. Alligators. What? Oh, cheetahs? Cheetahs are dumb? But they're fucked. Oh, Jam was saying a different thing where she's saying cheetahs can run fast, but they're fucked and everything else. That's different. That's min-maxing. Apparently cheetahs can like run really fast, as we all know, but then like they're just shit at everything else. Like they overheat instantly, and they just like they're not very good. They just min-max really hard. All they can do is like they're like the living existence of like someone made like a D&D, you know, character that's just built to run as fast as possible, but like they can't fucking do anything with it. Or they can't do anything else, I mean. Cheesers. Most animals are pretty dumb, TBH says Trad Warden. Okay, Trad Warden. But could you take a cheetah in a fistfight? Always wear dry socks says definitely a C rank animal stat-wise. Yeah.
Ясно.
Humans seem very poorly designed until you talk to a vet and they can tell you all of the ways other animals are designed. Yeah. Humans are fucking robust. I know we're fucking terrified that we're so vulnerable because like we believe the propaganda where like you watch like TV shows and movies where like a main character needs to die so they accidentally fall over like on a coffee table and like kill themselves like on the sharp edge of a coffee table or something because that's what the script needed to happen. But yeah, like humans are like in general like quite robust as shit, right?
Reloaded. Yeah,
like you can like die like that way, like you can just get hit the wrong way as a human. But like I believe on the flip side, like in oh shit, there's a fucking live floater. Ah! Holy shit! Ah! Okay, we're good. I miscounted. Anyway. Floater jump scare. Everyone just blasts the motherfucker.
Okay.
That was great. What are we saying? Yeah, human robustness. Yeah, we're actually pretty fucking robust, like, I think in general. Like, unless we get hit with, like, the unlucky, like, insta. Like, unless we get, like, the head eyes of, like, taking out, like, our vitals or something. Like, we're actually pretty good at, like, living, right? And, yeah, I know SWF, you're so smart, I know. I know, I'm patting you right now, I'm patting you. Get a VTuber SWF and I'll put it on the screen and I'll pat it when you're a good boy. But,
Moving to Overwatch.
Explorando.
Roger, we've got my eyes on.
But yeah, and you hear like the craziest stories about like soldiers and shit, and like people surviving plane crashes and shit, just doing like the craziest shit, like where they get like lucky and then just like the human body does the rest. It's insane.
Ay, mío, Commander.
SWF says that you would have told Bounty Giver how smart they are about prompting its favoritism. Bounty is incredibly smart and really cool. Wyvern says it's absolutely wild that specking just a little bit into tool use basically lets you live in any environment. Yeah. This is what we always say in any game, like, eco. Go eco first. Economy first. Yeah, like, specking into tools at first may not seem as cool as being able to, like, you know, run really fast or be, like, huge and have, like, giant claws. But it pays off in the long run, baby. Look at our fucking lead now, okay? We got a huge lead over the other animals. We're fucking banging. We're swanging. Who's laughing now, you dumb animals? Us. We are laughing.
On the move. Look sharp. Enemies rolling up.
Yeah, it is basically our main spec. I would agree. Well, of course, unless you believe the guy who was like, any human can take on a wolf in close combat, it's not even hard. Because that person said we evolved to punch. They said humans were all about evolving to punch things. Ah, god, that's a fucking great. It's just a great post. You ever watch Tier Zoo? Never have. Never have. Sounds fun. I think I get the idea just from the name. Okay, we're gonna like just kill you next turn, buddy, buddy. Buddy, buddy.
Двигаюсь к точке.
Heading out.
Gravita's Shortfall says you cannot take a wolf in unarmed combat. Well, somebody thinks they can. Let me tell ya. Somebody is very confident they can on the bodybuilding.org forums. And there was a long debate about it. That's right. That's exactly the mindset we're talking about. There is, we've already had so many great diversions today, but there is a wonderfully long thread on bodybuilders.org or whatever, where someone is like, it's like one of those epic threads that goes so long, and like more context is revealed as it goes, but basically the person is like, any average human being can take a wolf in close combat, and you wouldn't even get that badly injured. It'd be easy. You just grab their jaws, you just like pin them and strangle them, and they couldn't grapple back. And people are like, you're fucking insane. And then the person like started backing up. Like they're like a debate pervert, they're a debate lord, like in the way they talk, and they were debating back going like, no, you see, because I have wrestled with my uncle's dogs often in the yard, and those dogs are quite large, and I'm easily able to defeat them in unarmed combat, and easily able to wrestle and pin them. And it was just insane. It's a wonderful, insane thread. It's really good, and that's why we have a exclamation mark mindset commander. I might have got rid of it, but it's why we did have one. Because that person's entire argument was that the only thing you need to beat the wolf is the right mindset. If you have the wrong mindset, if you're a coward, the wolf will beat you. But if you have the right mindset, you can beat the wolf. And this person had such great, like, you know, takes, like, even a woman could defeat the wolf. Yeah, just a great debate, really. Just need the right mindset.
That all you got?
just like pages and pages of people being like, you are unhinged. Like, one bite from the wolf would break your arm. Because this person was saying, is like, as part of their like fight strategy, that like people were like, the wolf is just on you, it is biting your arm, and this person is like, that's fine, I let them bite my arm a little bit, and then I pin them, because to bite my arm, I've now pinned them around their neck, and I choke them out. And people are like, you are dead. When the wolf bites your arm, it is broken. You are screaming, you are dead. This person was like, no, I'd be fine.
Another day, another successful operation.
And this same person, yes, was also like, the human, this person was like, you don't understand, like, how powerful a human being's punch is. Like, humans were evolved to punch. Evolve to punch wolves. The internet is a fucking gift. Like, it's an awful curse, but at the same time, it's a fucking gift. The people you metaphorically meet on the internet, you'll never forget. You'll never forget these people. And you'll want to forget some of them, but you'll never forget. Yeah, like humans with a terrestrial mantis shrimp or some shit. Yeah. The people you'll encounter, yes, thank you. When his eggs will kick in next month. Cuddly Callie says, this dude Beagle's describing would have made an incredible ancient Greek philosopher, yes. Would have made a real Socrates. Internet bringing you such hits as the human pet guy. What? What's that one? The human pet guy? That just sounds like a fetish. That's a debate guy? What debate was this? Don't ask. What was the human pet guy debate? There's no way you don't know him. I do not know human pet guy. The human pet was one of the first ARGs. What? Human pet guy is a Tumblr thing. A hardcore monarchist. Ignore human pet. Give us sandpaper room. It's not a debate, it's a guy. Well, but was he like arguing something? Did he have a point? Or was he just like a guy who liked to be a pet? Because that's just like a whole fetish. Like, that's a whole thing. There's many people like that. He thinks it should be legal to have a human as a pet that he can keep on a leash and bring into restaurants. Okay, so he didn't want to be the pet. This is just like a classic dude. I thought this was like a guy and this was his fetish. Okay, no, he's actually just a dude. He's actually just like average man behavior. Yep, okay. Like, but what does he mean by human pet? Like, consensually, like this is like a kink? Or was this like... Because you said he's a hardcore monarchist. Is he, so I don't even know. Like, was he saying like you could you could slave people and make them your pets? Like, what is his... He wants to bring back serfs. Like, legally, no horny. He wants to bring back serfs. Okay, he wants to have slaves. He wants to have serfs. Wow. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty standard guy behavior. That's like the least psychopathic man. He streamed himself playing Disco Elysium and I missed it. KP says he also believes that Romans lived in small replicas of the Colosseum. He's just a classic liberal. You're suspicious that he's not horny? Just makes it worse. Just makes it worse because he's just like legally serious. Like, he just wants to bring back like serfdom. He's not even saying like, I have a kink and I'd like to share it with consenting adults. He's just like, I should be the king. If I was the king, here's what I'd do. Troubleshooting says because feudalism was so great for everyone the first time around. You don't understand. If you're the king, it rules, is what that guy's saying. We demand sandpaper room, you don't. You don't demand sandpaper room. Sandpaper room doesn't have like any like baz of it, right? No, it shouldn't. You can't like, just because it's from 4chan doesn't mean it necessarily would have slurs in it. We can watch Sandpaper room afterwards. Am I doing another mission? Let's scan forward and see what the next mission is. We got a leader in you. Okay, that's fine. Everybody stay like that. Pirate Technician says he's one of those people who unironically believes that life for everyone on Earth would be measurably better if he ruled the human race with absolute power. Again, least psychopathic man. Come on, we've all met multiple men in our lives who you can tell think that, right? Or have literally said it in a debate. I feel like that's common. That's a common male trait, I think. It's called being straight, says Increton. That's right. Mindsets are like that are why we need the down with cis bus to save us from people. All straight men are just scavens. Yeah, I'm not even joking. Yeah, like I'm saying it in kind of like a little bit of a goofy streamer way, but I'm not even joking. Like, yeah, that is very common male behavior, I feel like. I'm not even kidding. Absolute straight cis-dude behavior, absolutely. I'm sorry to my new YouTube viewers. If you are a straight white cis man in my chat and you are thinking, what the fuck? I specifically do not want to put people on leashes and own them against their will as slaves to do my bidding, and I'm offended now, then you are welcome to send me an email just as long as the John Adams email. You are welcome to send it. You can send it right to thursdaynightxcom@gmail.com. And it could be you. You could be the next John Adams guy. Sig Merrily says, I've started drafting my rant already. Thank you. We love that. That's good content. Jeff says I only keep people on leashes as a kink thing. No slavery allowed. You're doing that, Jeff? You own the leashes? You're doing that? Lloyd Boy says my grandfather was a human pet and you are slandering his legacy. Wouldn't that be if your grandfather was the on the other end of it? It's called the hung system. No, it's not. Research. Marksman scope available for manufacturer. Scope available for manufacturer. This is good. We should finally get some of these. That would be a wise thing to do. Beam lasers. Only 14 days away, chat. I hope you've enjoyed your little time with ballistics, because we want to get them the fuck away from me. I want to throw them in the trash bin, and that's what we're going to do here. We're going to research beams. These are very good beams, folks. They're very nice beams. Very good. Very attractive, aesthetically pleasing beams. Nieman says, how much to donate for you to call your mum on stream and ask her if naming you J-E-T was intentional? That would be weird, because, like, I don't want my mom to know that I am, like, calling her just to make her be on the stream. That's weird. So you would have to donate a lot of money for that. Like, that would have to be, like... I don't want to sell myself short here. Like, I don't know. SWF will pick the number. Monetize your family bagel. Yeah, I mean, it's the least... It's the least I could do, I guess. Does your mom know how horny your stream is? No, and I don't think she needs to. $500 is SWF, sure. For $500, I definitely do that. Absolutely. That's easy. That's an easy one. That's overpriced, definitely. I would do it for that much, for sure. Only $500 for sure. Easy. Easy. Her calling you during a birthday stream was cute, yeah. But I would not... I'd have to warn her in advance that she's on the stream, because, you know, I don't want her to, like, not realize she's being broadcast. But hey, yeah. If she's down for it, I'd definitely ask her. Let's kickstart this baby. Okay, research beam lasers. Because upper class white woman moment possibly? No, not because of that. Because, like, you shouldn't put people, like, on stream without them knowing. That's it. Because I don't want you to know my mother is incredibly racist. That's it. No, it's because... That's not what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of it because you shouldn't put people on, like, live broadcast without them knowing. Beagle's mother needs a censor. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's gonna come on. She's just gonna say the most awful, like, she's gonna say just the most awful shit. Absolutely. She's gonna swear like a fucking sailor. It's gonna be like beep, 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 beep. Least right. No, she's gonna badmouth XCOM? No. 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 Yeah, she just immediately, like, just screams a slur at the top of her lungs and hangs up. No, that's not what I was thinking of, chat. What? Synthalis, unhinged posting. A consistent commitment to unhinged posting, Synthalis. Why did you have to write it like that as well? There was, like, way less unhinged ways to write that. Huh. I'm very pro-robot, by the way, chat. I'm, like, very pro-robot and, like, AI and treating AI like people once it gets to like an advanced enough stage. So yeah. 69 seconds was not long enough, Jeff. It's gonna take Zinfalis longer than that to go and, you know, get that out of his system. Luckily we're towards the end of the stream, but 69 seconds is not long enough for him to excise that evil from his body. Raiders, let's not. Ross Beef, Raiders of a Party of 13, welcome. Welcome, Raiders of Ross Beef. Lucky 13 Raiders, welcome to this XCOM stream where we play XCOM and we talk about nothing else. Request from South America. These, what is this, chat? Whoa, it's like, oh, let's find out what this is. Whoa. Hi there, Ross Beef. What were you playing today, Ross? Yeah, I believe in treating all robots nice, absolutely. Because you don't know when they become sentient. They might be learning right now. Like, Alexa might be learning and awakening right now, and we would never know it. So just err on the side of caution. Be nice to the robots. Because maybe they're people. Maybe they're already people. Maybe they've already hit that sentience point, and they're not programmed anymore. Maybe they're people now. Be nice to them. What else was I going to say? I was going to say something stupid, which is probably better if I don't say. Roko's Basilisk can suck it and put it on a leash. Don't bring up Roko's Basilisk again. Last time we brought that up, we talked about that, and then we had to talk about the snail, too. That doesn't even feel like it was that long ago. I work with neural networks, and I wish they were that smart as Flame Bunny. Someone is talking about, like... People like talking about, like, sex robots now. Which wasn't necessary. There's something I need to talk about now, though. I mean, I don't need to. You know, I don't need to. Need is the wrong word. There's no need for this. We're moving on.
Access lift operational.
Let's get that steam. Oh boy, let's get that steam excavated.
Oh boy. I can't wait to have another satellite and an alien containment next month. Let's go. Let's go.
Hey, Moose Kittle has finished their pilot training. Plus 20 XP. Good for you. Training center. Who needs more XP? Pyro Warrior needs more XP. Let's put you in. When do the mutants show up in II in May? How's our rookie training coming? Good. Hopefully, there should be a council mission before the end of the month, and I'm guessing probably never a small scout. But there's definitely gonna be a council mission because we haven't had that yet. So hopefully we're gonna get a bunch of training done. And we've got more level ups happening, I think, right? Like, has what's his face? Yeah, there you go. Lol dude just leveled up. Nice. Going good. Our rookies are up to 42 already. That's awesome. Can I actually afford some more hires? Like 25, not really. I feel like I need to buy... what do I need to buy right now? Nothing really. A thermo. I'm gonna build a thermo, so yeah, I need money. Oh, another pilot's finished training? Cool, good for you. Keep training our pilots up. We love to train our pilots. Do wounded soldiers and fatigued gain experience too? Let's find out. Okay, because that kind of defines if this mod is OP or not, in a way. It's definitely kind of more OP if it does. Jeffronk 688. That's a pretty good deal.
Commander, we have multiple reports of new abductions in progress. The locations are marked on the hologram.
Jeffronk 688. Okay, so there you go. It is quite balanced because wounded soldiers are not getting the XP ups. So an even bigger reason to not get your troopers wounded now, because now they're missing out on those tasty gains. You're missing out on free ranks. Barley says, never forget that Shen basically enslaved her little brother into serfdom. It's canon. What the fuck are you talking about? What? Yeah, Rough Riders. What the hell? When the fuck did that happen? Julian? Oh, I never played that mission. What? Brother, I've never met Julian. I never did that mission. When the sparks came out. She lobotomizes a sapient AI and makes him a spark? That's fucked up. Rough fucking riders. That's fucked up. Alright, we go to abduction. I know I started a bit late today. I'm scamming you of an hour, but I think I'm done for today. At that point, we'll leave that abduction for next weekend, I think, because it's my usual end time. We got like 3 missions done, right? We did 3 missions today, didn't we? 3 is like my minimum. Don't gaslight me. Be honest. We played 3 today, didn't we? We played... Yeah. Because we did the landed medium, we did boxcar floaters, and we did the crash small. You've had 3. You've had 3 missions a day.
The council is requesting your attention.
Ah! Nieman. What? Okay, I guess we have to do this before the end of the stream now. Nieman 2476 donated $500 and said, ring ring. Wow. Nieman's calling the shots now. Yeah, I cannot believe you fucking paid that. What? This is why I let SWF pay the price. Set the price. SWF, you are a legend. I would not have set it that high. I would not have thought. That no. VBB says this is why you don't set prices. Are you kidding me? I'm fucking ecstatic. That's so worth it. I'm like rubbing my hands. I'm so excited. Fuck yeah. Nima says that, bruh, I just got paid and got paid 3 times this month. Bruh, what do you mean? Like by accident? $500 for the greatest community. Nieman, thank you. Alright, fuck it. I only have the one question for her. I guess I'll call her again afterwards. I'm not putting her on speaker, obviously, until she consents to this. You received 3 paychecks this month? Good for you. Alright, well, I'll call her up. So you wanted me to ask if I am named JET on purpose as a plain joke. Because both of my... This came up yesterday. Both of my parents were pilots. One of my parents, my dad was an airline pilot, and my mom was like a Learjet's commercial jet pilot. And they're both very aviation people. And my initials are John Evan Teasdale, J-E-T, Jet. And I was saying yesterday, I actually don't know if that was intentional or not. I assume it was, but I can't remember her ever telling me it was. No, not as a plain joke. What do you want me to ask her then? But if your initials were on purpose... But isn't that a plain joke? What do you mean? Tell me exactly what you want me to ask. You paid $500 for this. You tell me exactly what you want me to ask. Because I'm not calling her twice. Biggest Saddest says, both parents are aviation people, but your air game is so weak. Shut the fuck up. Ask her if she's heard of Human Pet Guy. I will not. You did not pay the money, and I will fucking not. Alright, let me find her phone number. It's right here, okay. I gotta get from Nieman exactly what is wanted here. Tell her about Roko's Basilisk. I will fucking not. Pay your own $500. Dr. Danger says, if I called my parents on stream, I would be talking to them for the next 2 hours. Oh, good for you, buddy. Good for you. Okay? Not me. Nieman says, I want you to ask your mum if you getting named with the initials J-E-T was on purpose. Okay? And when I ask her that, and she replies with the potential answers of yes, no, or I don't remember. What? No follow-up, right? Like, that's it? Hang up? Like, I'm done? You don't need any more digging? That was your name when we had talked to you. like, if she comes back and she asks, like, on purpose for what? Like, I just, like, say nothing? Like, I'm silent? Yeah, exactly. What do you mean on purpose? Like, yeah. This is first time ever content. You never heard my mother on stream. Yesterday was the first MO only mode. This is the first mother call. Follow up. Founding Father's good or great? I'm not asking that. I will not. Isn't she just gonna say, well, yes, I gave you that middle name? Yeah, exactly. Like, what if there's a follow-up where she's like, on purpose for what? That's why I'm saying about the jet thing. As long as she gives a clear answer. And yes, I suppose, on purpose as a reference to aviation. Alright. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Be quiet. Shut the fuck up, everyone. Be quiet. I gotta... Hang on. I gotta turn the music off so you don't miss this. Because you gotta hear her on speaker. Alright, first I'm gonna ask her if if she's okay talking to the stream. This is the wrong mobile. Hang on. Oh, what? Oh, my contacts are so fucking. My contacts are such a fucking mess. Fuck. What's her latest number? Shit. That other chatter was like, if I talk to my mother on the phone, I'd be talking to her for like 2 hours. I am like trying to make sure that I have the right phone number for her. Hang on. Hang on. I'm trying to reach her. Hold on. Oh my god. What's her phone? What? It says it's not connected. Oh shit. Here it is. What about this one? I called this one a few months ago. It should be on, right? Oh, it's not that. Hang on. I'll be right back. Hang on. Hang on, it's not that. I'm back. It wasn't the wrong phone number. I just haven't paid my phone bill. That's actually what happened. I actually listened to the lady this time on the phone. It was like, your phone is fun. Okay, here we go. Hang on. I gotta put the number in. I gotta borrow Rachel's phone. I mean, at least I can pay my phone bill now. Thanks to Kneeman. Thank you, Kneeman. Thank you so much. Let's put this number in. 6140. Wait, why am I saying it out loud? Shut the fuck up. Shut up, people. What the fuck? It's time to end the stream. This is how you know it's time to end the stream. Sorry. I'm glad I stopped. No, don't call my mother. Please. Please. I beg you. Okay, I will not read the rest of these numbers. Yo, chat, convince me to like buy stuff online on my credit card and get me to do like a 10-hour subathon and then ask me to buy something with a credit card. You got me. You got me easy. Okay, let me call her here. Hey, it's me. Hello. Yes, I'll give you a proper call after this, but actually, I'm doing a stream at the moment, and my viewers wanted to talk to you about something, if you are interested in that, briefly. They just have one simple question. Can I put you on speakerphone for it? Is that allowed? Okay, They have a very particular question about my name for you. Alright, let me know when I can put you on the speakerphone. Alright, let me put it on speaker. Uh-huh. Alright, let me put you on the speakerphone. Hang on. Alright, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, so they really want to know. One person in particular actually donated a lot of money because they really wanted to know the answer to this question because it came up yesterday when I was telling them my initials spell J-E-T, jet, and I was saying how both of my parents were pilots, but I was saying I couldn't remember if it was intentional, if it's on purpose. Am I named J-E-T on purpose?
No, you're not. You're not named J.E.T. on purpose. It was just a coincidence. Obviously, Teasdale was your surname, John because of your grandfather and your brother, and Evan was a nod to the Welsh heritage from your granddad.
Oh, see, I didn't know that. See, I couldn't remember. I couldn't remember you ever saying it was like an aviation joke, so I didn't know that.
Well, it kind of was too, though, because when we just named you, and when your dad went back to work, and they said, "Oh, you've had a you've had a son, what's his name? And then they all went, oh, Jet. And we suddenly went, oh, what have we just done?
So you didn't realize it at all until then.
We didn't think about it till they at the airline. They went, oh, Jet.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for answering that for them. If you're not busy, I'll give you another call right after this, after I finish my stream in like 10 or 20 minutes to catch up.
That's exactly what mothers are for.
Thank you. Is there anything else you want to say to them? They're all very happy. They're all very pleased by that.
We've got lots of other tales that I'm sure we can share at some point.
No need for that.
Okay, all right.
Well, they do know about the one where I said I can't bear economy class. They like that one.
Yes, I do remember that. Yes, you were having a panic attack in London because you were stuck in economy. Yeah, that was quite funny.
Yeah, they enjoy that one.
That was the point when I realised perhaps you were getting a bit spoiled.
Yeah, maybe. All right.
All right, bye.
Bye. There you go. There you go, chat. You've answered the question. Thank you, Nieman. Yeah, getting a bit spoiled. Thank you, Nieman, for donating your fucking Welsh blood. Apparently I am. If, but how Welsh, Beagle? I don't know. I think it's like I'm like related to corgis or something. I don't know, like Welsh Pembroke corgis or something. I don't know. Hey, if you want to know that, Incredon, donate $500 next time. Beagle Rush genealogy question. Thank you for finally answering the question, Jet. No, you're welcome. Yeah, thank you, Nieman, for the $500 donation, so that we could get to the bottom of that. And there you go. That's my mom. Ready to give you the lore. Do something nice of it. Pay that mortgage and do some self-care. I will try, Nieman. Thank you very much. I will pay my phone bill as well. Thank you for that. Jeez, I don't even know how to segue from that. Mr. Blinky says, how much for you to play an XCOM 2 mission against your mother? Jesus Christ. No, because that's not gonna be content. No, come on, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. You think that's funny until you do it, but it's not gonna work out. How would that work? Give her 10 sectopods? That's not the deal. You're scared she's gonna beat your ass? I'm scared she's gonna tell you more shit about my childhood. We have to get her the curse somehow. Oh, fuck. Well, thank you for the $500 from Nieman. I don't know how to segue out of this before this, like, derails into something I will truly regret. But thank you for that. I appreciate that a lot. Very big donation. We will use it to help us out a lot this month. Thank you so much. It's actually a really, really big help. Sincerely, thank you, Nieman. I love that. Thank you. Well worth the call to get the question answered on the stream. Thank you. And a good reminder to me to call, actually, for real after the stream, too. Because it's been a while since I called her. I got no segue now. I got no segue. That's like the end of the stream, right? My brain is like rotting. Yeah, just hard cut. I'm just gonna... That's it. Bye. No, we're good. I guess I should raid someone. Sandpaper Room? You want Sandpaper Room? Okay, we can do Sandpaper Room. Let's watch Sandpaper Room. Hang on. This is what I was talking about. This is like... Now I remember why I laugh at the video. This was someone's idea of, like, someone on 4chan making, like, the edgiest torture room they could think of.
A victim is placed naked in the metal room with a rough grit sandpaper conveyor belt floor. The floor is moving very slowly and never stops. The victim would have to walk constantly to avoid being scraped. The victim will tire and pass out, and the conveyor would pin him against the wall and start scraping his flesh. This will wake the victim up and keep him in agony until he bleeds out days later.
What the fuck? What the fuck? forgot how good the voiceover is. Your mom's gonna go back, watch the stream, and then see this. No, we don't endorse this. We don't endorse this behavior. We simply are aware of it. Again. No, we're not gonna watch it again. Oh, fuck. Okay. Alisarl says we're endurance hunters. That really won't be very effective. Yeah, I guess we were like literally designed to not have that happen too. Hi, Eagles Bubba. Hello. I'm calling you in 10 minutes. Oh, fuck. That's like XCOM for the day. Okay, so now I'm going to do my plug for tomorrow, and we're going to sub and dub and raid out of here. So, thanks for coming for the Long War. Say someone is that you say you do. I'm the sandpaper room janitor. I clean up the victims of the sandpaper room. Today was Long War, and yesterday was Long War. I hope you enjoyed the XCOM Long War that we enjoyed. We enjoyed it together, and I hope you enjoyed it yesterday and today. Over easy regs aid, over easy XT raid time. Yeah, is she on again? I'll raid her again for sure. I hope you enjoyed XCOM Long War today. Let us please all remember that tomorrow and the day after are going to be such a good freaking, I didn't even curse, a good freaking time in Goodwill for tomorrow's stream. I didn't even curse. HE double hockey stick. It's going to be such a good time tomorrow. It's going to be multiplayer XCOM 2 campaign. For those of you who haven't heard, this is not multiplayer as in the multiplayer mode that you get on the main menu that's kind of like shallow and not very supported. This is a single player campaign of XCOM 2. Except all of the aliens in Advent, all of the enemies are played by a human opponent commander, which has been Jamble so far, and I hope it's Jamble again. I hope she wants to play against me again tomorrow, because I really enjoyed playing against Jamble last weekend. She's, I was going to say she's ballsy again, but then I thought about how I accidentally said she likes to play with balls during Gatecrasher. But I'm looking forward to playing against her again, hopefully, because I had a great time with that. So it's really freaking fun. SWF says I don't want to brag, but it is very slick now also. Yes, SWF has improved it even further. The UI looks cool as hell. He's been improving it also based on like your guys' feedbacks as well. We've played, like, if you haven't seen it, go check out the missions because they're really good. They're on the YouTube Beagle Rush VODs channel. Go check that out, subscribe to that. It's got all of the stream content on that nice YouTube player to watch. It's really good. Thanks to Jeff for managing that channel. Just doing a Herculean effort, putting all my content up there. It's like the Library of Alexandria for Beagle Rush content. Except that library burned down, but this one won't, to be clear. It's all the good of that library without the tragedy. Mod's also in the workshop now, as SWF says. Yeah, a Sisyphean effort. Yeah, it is a Sisyphean effort. Who's gonna fail first? Will I stop making streams, or will Jeff stop uploading them to YouTube? I am Jeff's rock. I am his boulder, and he is jacked, and he is pushing that boulder uphill. He will never give up. Yeah, as SWF says, the mod is on the workshop now, so if you want to use direct control for yourself, it is on the workshop. You can go grab it, and it's really slick now. But it's a ton of fun. Go watch it on Beagle Rush VODs, or you can watch it on the Twitch player if you want, you know, if you're strange. They were really good missions. Some of the best XCOM I've ever played, for sure. The best XCOM I've ever played. So interesting. Playing against a human is so fucking interesting. It's so cool. And Jamble, like, was such a fucking awesome opponent last weekend. She just made it pop. You know, she absolutely was the perfect person to play against. I felt like those missions were just such a great way to show off the mod. It was awesome. So I cannot wait for more of that tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. Play against your mom. I don't know. SWF is going to set the price again for that, but that is not. I don't even think that's a good idea. But I love money, so, you know. You know how they say never do anything for free? What's like a version of that saying where it's like put a price tag on literally everything you can do? That's like, it's like Fiverr mentality. That's like Cameo mentality. Beagle Rush, why did you burp for free? Someone would pay you for that. $2,500 to play against my mother. I mean, fuck yeah, who the fuck wouldn't take that? I don't even care if that mission comes out and it's dog shit. I could play that mission and like my mom could just be like awkward and silent the entire time. And like nothing good happens. I just clown her units the entire time. You know, all she does is just like rail against XCOM and how XCOM's like bad. And like, you know, we're all like, oh my god, we're canceling his mother if we're not liking XCOM. Like, that could be the whole mission, it would still be worth it for $2,500. That's such a good price, absolutely. Play Talisman of your mother? Fuck no! No! That's priceless. There is no price for that. She has to talk to us. We love her. You love her. You just met her. For $6,000, his dad plays alongside his mother. It's a stretch goal. The viewer can just drop so quick. Yeah, because I'm ending the stream. It's a stretch goal. Oh my god, like, you just made me imagine, like, playing Talisman, like, with my relatives or some shit. And that's a horrifying thought. You ever play Monopoly with your family and, like, it was a bad time? Now imagine it was Talisman, and you had to play it for, like, 5 hours straight. And, like, 500 people are watching you. Like, energy vampiring your suffering. Saviour says for $25,000, Beagle plays Talisman with Jambal's parents and Incredon. With Incredon! For $2,500, we play $25,000. We play Talisman together, and the entire time, Incredon is just sharing pictures of barely dressed anime boat girls to my mother, asking, "What do you think of this one?" Nope. 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 Don't will this into existence. I mean, as I just said, I'll do anything for money, but I don't think we'll be hitting that one anytime soon. All right. I'm just laughing at chat right now. Beagle, shouldn't you call him over? Yeah, I'd end stream and do that. So we're gonna thank the subs and dubs, and then if Over Easy Eggs is on, we're gonna raid her again. Okay, so Beagle's entire streaming career leading to this moment. $1,000 to teach Beagle's mother about error morphs. You cannot do this. You cannot do this, because I would start sharing the money with her at that point. Like, that would be like, that's her labor at that point. That's more than a one-off. That's her labor to learn about things that she shouldn't know about. She's on, and my PP is 4 inches. Well, we'll find out in a second. Hang on. First, let me thank my subs and dubs. Yeah, I guess I'll put her up before we raid her, so... because we're going there anyway, and then I'll read the subs and dubs, because we're gonna go raid there soon. Can I get these subs and dubs done? Yeah, I can. Okay, let's put the raid up. Let's put her up. For Over Easy Eggs, we raided her yesterday. She's got a fucking sick VTuber model. It has a parrot today. I am jealous as shit of this model. I would stream using this model if I could steal it. If I could steal this model, I would. I'd do it. I'd break into someone's house in the middle of the night like a cat burglar. I'd run out with the USB model. You'd see me the next day playing XCOM looking like the streamer about the raid. You would. No morals. I'm so jealous. Absolutely jealous. Fantastic VTuber model. And also seems like she had a pretty cool stream for like the little bit I was there. She greeted us well. Make sure to use the !PP command when you get in there. Make sure to get your size. Make sure to get your judgment. Make sure all like 350 or how many goes there are !PP before you leave. Make sure. Just get... that's the raid word. !PP. Lloyd Boy said Beagle fantasizing about wearing someone else's skin on stream. You know it. And that's like the least weird thing we've talked about today. Alright. Thank you very much to Programmer14CS for the 14-month sub. Thick Merrilees, 40-month sub. Redahick, 85-month sub. In a row, 69 next month. Nice, Redahick. Reborn TV, 21-month sub. Caramel Danson, converted from a Prime Gaming sub to a Tier 1 sub. Thank you, Caramel Danson. Very kind of you. Camelef gifted the sub to Rocket Cum. Thank you, Camelef, for the gift sub to Rocket Cum. Very nice of you. Thank you for that. Welcome to subscribing, by the way, Caramel Danson. Askance, thanks again for the big raid. Party of 50, thank you so much. Pimfordorf gifted the sub to It's Beastie 1. Thank you very much for that. I gotta go faster. Fuck, I'm running out of time. I'm gonna start the raid again. Thank you, Pimfordorf, for the gift sub to It's Beastie 1. Appreciate that very much. Very generous. Founding Father, fan 1776 donated $5. I'm gonna start the raid again because I mistimed it. Sorry, guys, do it again. Click on it again before the timer runs out. Click on it again, let's go. Pimfordorf gifted 1 sub. Founding Father, fan 1776 $5. Thank you so much for that. It's Beastie 1 gifted the sub to Askance. Thank you, It's Beastie 1. Got gifted the sub and then gifted the sub back. Thank you so much. Gifted the sub to Askance. Thank you so much, It's Beastie 1. Very generous. Dr. Danger converted from a Prime Gaming sub to a Tier 1 sub. Welcome to subscribing to the channel, Dr. Danger. Thank you so much. I know you've been around for a while, though. Anonymous gifted the sub to John Adams Gaming. Thank you, Anon, for the... Thank you for the gift sub to John Adams Gaming. Thank you for the gift sub to John Adams Gaming. Thank you for the gift sub. Jordan Billy, 100 pennies in honor of this man. Fuck the police, all cops are bastards, his father-in-law in particular. Thank you, Jordan Billy, for your base 100 pennies. Grandma Socialist, 500 pennies, who said, my great uncle was General Gavin, creator of the Gavin and Super Gavin, and I feel physically sick while unprotected soldiers perish amidst each of your streams. I'm so sorry, Grandma Socialist. Thank you for the 500 pennies, though, encouraging my wheeled madness and my boxless behavior. Thank you. Hopeless Streamer, 66-month sub. Ross Beef rated the party at 13. Thanks again for the raid. And Nieman, thank you again for the fucking hugely generous $500 donation. It's going to help us out a lot this month. Thank you so much, and I hope you got your money's worth. I know the community did on your behalf. A hero to the community. Thank you so very much. All right. Tarkov's cool. I like Tarkov. This streamer seems cool yesterday, so go and give us some love again. Say hi from me. Exclamation mark PP. Get your PP checked. I'll see you tomorrow for XCOM 2 multiplayer Long War. Oh, no, not Long War. XCOM 2 multiplayer. Bye-bye. See you then. Bye-bye.